What's up, guys, and welcome back at Skin in the Game podcast. What's up, Toro? How you feeling, bro?
Good, man. Hey, I just started working out. Yo, from the last podcast we did when y'all was talking all that workout stuff, and it just so happened, right, that I seen the dude that used to train me back in the day, and I was kind of too embarrassed to even like say what's up to him.
Yeah.
And then that kind of set off like something, right? And then hearing you and Medhani talk last week, I was like, all right, yo, I gotta stop being a little bitch. I gotta just, and it's funny how things work out because, my stepbrother, he likes working out too, but we were kind of beefing a little bit. Like, we kind of haven't been seeing eye to eye, just because some teenager stuff, what I'm saying? So I kind of been giving him a space, and it just so happened, he's like, yeah, I'm trying to go to the gym. So I was like, because, it works better in pairs than going by yourself.
Bro,
you feel me?
Absolutely.
But it's funny how everything just worked itself out. You know what I mean? So, like, we've been going hard all week. Yeah,
how's the diet, though?
I'm toast. I'm not really on a diet. I'm just cutting.
Not a diet, bro, but how's your diet? Like, how's your eating?
Oh, like, everything that I'm eating, I'm just cutting back. Like, I'm cutting everything. Like soda, I cut soda is mainly.
You gotta cut that shit off. Sugar.
Soda.
Maybe once every 2 weeks.
Nah, is Diet Coke any like no sugar?
Bro, might as well just do Coke.
Like
it's bad for you, bro. Cocaine is better than Diet Coke, bro.
Yeah, look, yo, talking about that, I seen a video on TikTok where they make soap. Like, you know how pots and pans have grease stuck at the bottom, and they take Coke and they put soap and they boil it. And then they let it cool down and it turns into like a goo.
Yeah.
And they take that goo and clean off the bottom of the pan. And
bro.
I'm like, yo, maybe I
you can get Coke and you got rust. Coke will clean it out, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah. And we're drinking that shit. That shit's good though. I try not to drink it as much, but
yeah, so like my diet's getting better. You know what I'm saying? Like, the most important thing right now to me is like make going to the gym, a habit. Like I told him, Thursdays I'm not gonna work out. That's my gotta be off day because we doing this.
Yeah.
And whatever day that doesn't work out, we agreed that we'll just make it up on the weekend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not like doing Monday through Friday or anything like that. It's just probably 2 days or 3 days on, 1 off or something like that.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm doing Monday to Friday, Monday to Saturday actually.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. But I'm hurt. Like my whole body hurts.
Medhani dragging your ass.
Yeah, bro. Because I'm doing workouts I don't usually do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stretches and all that stuff. Like today we did. Today it was mainly like core workouts. And then we did at the end 30-minute bike. I thought it was gonna be bad. It's just the seats that just hurts your behind.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad. I just put in a podcast and I was just like going at it. And it was good. It was real good. Now I'm starting to, feel a little bit. But 3 days ago, I was in so much pain. Like pain, bro. Legs.
Just soreness.
Yeah, especially my legs were sore, my calves. But feels good, bro.
Bruh, I couldn't wipe my ass this morning. I can't even go like this. If I do this, it's hurt.
Yeah, I couldn't take my socks off. Like I went to I did a crucial workout. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, because Monday we did legs. Tuesday we did some insane HIIT workout. And then after that I went to do cryo because I was in so much pain. Bro, I couldn't take my socks off. Like, because you got to put socks on. Yeah. Like my arm was in so much pain. I couldn't take my socks off, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I just put it in my head now. Like I was telling my little brother, I was like, back then when I used to work out, I just brainwash myself that, what are you working out? Why are you working out?
Yeah.
Preparing for war.
Yeah. Listen to David Goggins. Well, you don't feel like it, bro. Listen to David Goggins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop being a little bitch.
Yeah. I wanted to quit yesterday, dog, because that elliptical, it was in my head like, yo, oh fuck! I was like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Elliptical's not bad, bro.
But I pressed the random, so it's like it could be soft 1 minute, and then next thing you know, it's like really hard, and I'm just like, fuck.
Just go soft for a little bit, and then go up. Like
well,
in 2
that's
weeks.
why I did random. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like it'll fuck you up for like 5 minutes. But yeah, so Nah, I remember when I was going to Lifetime, when me and Maria used to go to Lifetime, we used to do an hour on the elliptical.
That's a lot.
Just because, I was doing like a lot of cardio back then.
Yeah. When you were a vegan?
Yeah, when I was a
the
vegan.
fat vegan. I can never forget about that, bro. The fat vegan. But yeah, man. So how was the movie, man?
Man, that movie. All right, so I can see why it messes a lot of people up, but nothing on that movie surprised me.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, for me, it was like, I was just kind of numb to it all. Like, I already know.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But the lady behind me, she went through it. Like, I know she was crying back there because I heard sniffles.
Yeah.
And I kind of didn't have a good theater experience, but, like every time she would gasp or blow air, like I would feel it in my head.
No, stop.
Yeah, but, like I know Maria started tearing up.
Yeah.
Like I didn't tear up or anything, but I did feel really bad.
Yeah.
And what the movie we're talking about is The Sound of Freedom.
Fear.
Yeah.
Freedom. Fear.
Yeah,
What the heck?
The Sound of Freedom. But,
Yeah.
it's crazy how that one dude, the ex-cartel dude, he used to work for Pablo Escobar.
Yeah.
It's crazy
No.
he got out of
He
prison.
wasn't working with, he was the opposite gang.
Oh, he was the opposite?
Yeah. He was from Cali.
Oh, okay, the Cali cartel.
Yeah.
So it's crazy how when he got out of prison, like, he went to the whorehouse and, he got a young joint.
Mm-hmm.
Supposedly was 25.
Yeah.
And, when after he got done doing the deed with her, he was, I guess, trying to strike a conversation or something with her. And then he found out that she was only like 15.
Yeah. 14.
14, yeah. And then he asked her how long has she been doing that, and she was like, ever since I was 6.
That's crazy, bro.
Yo, and I looked at the real story behind it. The reason why he started saving children was because he was about to kill himself, and when he pulled the trigger, the gun was jammed.
Dang.
He jammed the gun, like he legit was already committed. Boom, but the gun was jammed.
And then God spoke to him.
Yeah, like
Dang, man, that's savage.
That's crazy.
That dude is he might be. Is he still alive? Because I thought maybe that part was made up. I didn't know that was.
I think the made up part was the jungle part. Because in order for it to be based on a true story, 85% of the film has to be like
made up.
No, like true.
Oh, okay.
Or at least the storyline.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't know that was legit. That there was an actual. Yeah. I'm gonna look that up, like that. What the dude's name is and all that. But yeah, man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy, and I knew that because I didn't know that much. I knew that they were doing that, but as a kid, my parents always would tell us, "Yo, be careful because they still children."
Yeah.
And they'll rob you, and then they'll sell your organs. That's what they used to tell us back home.
Yeah.
To be careful because they'll take you and they'll take you away and they'll sell your organs. But then I didn't know. Then I knew that was happening, but I didn't know. I don't know how to explain it. I guess we know, but we don't know really.
I think it's just, I don't know. My mom never told me or my dad nothing about that. Nothing. They would leave us home alone, let us roam the street however we wanted to at an early age, everything. You know what I'm saying? So I never knew about that till probably around like the age of 16.
Dang.
Yeah. So like but I seen it like, like firsthand. I've met, all right, so when they were like when he said that there's a war between good and evil, like those people are fucking evil.
Yeah, bro. No heart.
No heart whatsoever. They try to show a little bit of humanity in that character that played the princess, the Colombian princess, the beauty pageant lady. Mm-hmm. When I don't know if you remember when they zoomed in on her face and she kind of like looked kind of sad that she was doing what she was doing. Mm. But then right after that, she was selling 50 kids in the island.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they'll try to show a little humanity for that lady, but at the end of the day, she still did what she did.
Nah, bro. Forget that humanity, bro. Like, I feel like those people should be, like, the men that do that and get caught, especially as customers, they should be castrated. Cut their nuts off. Cut their penis off. Like, you'll pee from a hole. How about that?
You gonna pee sitting down for the rest of your life.
Yeah, no, for real, bro. That's fucked up, bro. And then those people should be, they should just be killed.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to say that, but I was already in the Virginia penitentiary system, and they protect these dudes.
Of course they do.
You know, because there was youngins that they would find out that these dudes are pedos or whatever, and they'll smash them or they'll like steal from them. All they have to do is go tell the guard what happened, and they can press street charges on you. So now you in prison doing a bid, and if you do something to a pedo and he presses charges on you, then you got a whole new robbery case, assault case, whatever.
That's
case.
crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy. They protect these motherfuckers, but it's evil for somebody to do that shit to a kid.
To a child, bro.
To a child. And it just, I don't understand it because I personally know people that have done this to kids. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So it's like, I don't know. Like, I think in our culture, a lot of people are just ignorant to it. You know, they need to start like educating children.
Yeah.
Like I told Maria yesterday, yo, our kids are going to watch this movie, especially Bella. You know,
You gonna let them watch it?
yeah, there was nothing really bad.
Yeah. But still, bro, that's just like their innocence. But I guess they gotta know.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bella, she's only 9 years old, but she's woke. Like, she's awake. Not like that, but
I'm like, hold
not
on.
like awake how y'all think is awake. But
yeah.
I'm like, she's not a normal 9-year-old.
Yeah,
She's hip. You know, a lot of 9-year-olds don't understand like humor the way she knows when to use it, how to use it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of 9-year-olds don't know that. And when I told her what type of movie we were going to see, she was like, oh, nah, I'll pass. I was like, yeah, you'll pass, but I think you should watch it.
In the future, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's rated R, though. I don't think kids can
It's
go
PG-13.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they can go to the movie?
Yeah. When I went to the movies yesterday, there were 7, 8, 9-year-old kids there with their parents. Dog, a whole family, Hispanic family went there with a baby, a stroller, 3 kids with 9 years old, like 2 teenagers, the mom and the dad.
That's good. I think that's a good thing.
Family, a whole section. Baby started crying in the middle of the movie.
I'm like, boy,
that's another. Like, what you bringing a baby to the movies for?
Yeah,
but, that's
maybe
a
they didn't
story.
have a babysitter.
Yeah, but hey, they went. They seen it with their kids. I seen like 2 17-year-old girls. They well, I'd say 17, but they probably were younger than that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen there was a lot of people in that jump.
Yeah, when I went, it was packed.
To my surprise, though, it was a lot of Hispanic people there.
Yeah.
A lot. I think because one of the actors is Mexican.
Yeah. So, yeah, man, it's just like we have to talk about these things more, man. And no, it's not okay. I kind of got into it with someone about it because that's one thing about me, bro. Like, no one is gonna like abuse a child in any way in front of me.
Yeah.
That's not gonna happen, bro. That's not gonna happen. No one's gonna like smack a girl in front of me. That's not gonna happen. I seen it one time in New York, and that shit shocked me, bro. Like, this dude, we were outside. It was like 2 a.m. We were partying. We're getting food. No, it was like 4 a.m. We're getting food, and this dude like pulls up, gets out, gets out the car. Big dude, big black dude, goes inside, like gets out the car, and then kind of like crawls in there and like punches his wife or whatever twice. Goes to the trunk, grabs a towel, like a little towel, and throws it at her face, and he hops in the car and leaves.
Damn.
Like that was like I felt like a bitch for not doing it.
anything.
I was like 22 years old, 23 years old, but around there.
No, it's-
But that can't happen, bro. That can't happen in front of me, man. And I just don't mess with that. I feel like children are like the purest form of humans, bro. They need to be protected at all costs.
Yeah, they do. And that's why I track my kids. Like there's this app. I'll show you right now. I don't know if anybody ever heard of it. It's called Life 360. You know what I'm saying? It's a tracker. I know where Bella's at. You know what I'm saying? You can hook tiles. They're called tracking tiles or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one in the backpack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, so if my kid is somewhere like on Saturdays, she goes to this class that teaches them about humanity. You know, I think I told you about it. You know what I'm saying? If she even leaves there, or that device gets turned off, I get a notification. You know what I'm saying? And like her friends too, like they're hip because when she was like, I want to go to that class, and I was like, I don't know, because I'm strict about my kids spending the night anywhere. Yeah. You know, just because of like personal experiences I had as a kid and what I've witnessed to other family members. Like I don't even let my kids really associate with my own family. Yeah. Just because, of the history. You know what I'm saying? And even her friends was like, it's okay, that's a safe place. I've been there before. And then like because her friends slept over before, and I asked
the little young girl.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
I
forgot.
Her friend.
Yeah,
Nayeli and them. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I was like, oh, so you know about safe places and stuff. I'm like, that's good. She was like, yeah, my mom teaches me, like, blah blah. Her mom's an immigrant, so I'm sure she went through that. You know what I'm saying? All of the people. This is why when people talk about, open borders or or whatever of immigrants, like, bro, the statistic is real. Majority of the women that come illegally into this country get trafficked or abused or raped. I just about every single woman that I know that came here illegally got raped, molested, or something. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just kids either.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. I just feel like us as adults and parents, well, you're not a parent yet, but, you got to be more open to your kids, and be hip too, because what happened to that dude could happen to any of us. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't have done that, because I don't trust beauty pageants. I don't trust the movies. I don't trust agencies.
No.
Like,
Yeah.
And his little boys too, man.
Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine that, bro.
And I don't know if maybe the island wasn't a true part of the story.
It
either.
Was.
Oh, it was.
You didn't see it at the end?
Oh yeah, when they
showed like the real footage.
Okay, I thought they were trying to throw a dig at like Epstein Island.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that was legit.
Yeah,
that was a real movie.
Yeah. That was the real pictures.
Yeah.
Because they blurred out the kids' faces.
Yeah. Exactly, bro.
And it's sickening, bro.
It's a fucked up world, man. So that's why we need to learn. We need to teach our kids. We need to be strapped, and we need to make money. Because, bro, if I feel like someone is about to take like a child and I see it, and I have a piece on, I'm stepping out.
Yeah.
Pistol in hand. I don't care, bro. Because I can be somebody's child, bro. So I remember one time, man, to this day, I feel pissed. I need to get a piece ASAP. Like this month coming up, I'm gonna get a couple things. That's it, no more. So I was driving to the gym early morning. It was like 6 a.m. and I'm pulling up into the side because you know the mall. You know Springfield Mall, right?
Yeah.
You know where Target is. Where the gym is. And on the side of Target, like you go through the back, that's why I was coming through. And then I see this young girl, like probably between 14 to 17, maybe older, I don't know. So this one Chent dude was talking to her in the side, like in the cut, like on the side of the mall. And then I drove by slowly, and I'm just looking at them, and he was looking at me. And the girl, she looked comfortable. She didn't seem like she was in trouble or anything. But man, I should have asked her, "Look, are you okay?"
Yeah.
Fuck, like that. I was driving by today, and that bugged me, bro. That bugged me. Like we have to be more aware. We got to be able to do what we gotta do, bro, and that's why you gotta be strapped. Something happens, open fire. You got your thing, and it is. We about to go at it. We gotta have weapons, especially our good people. We gotta have weapons, man. We gotta have weapons. Teach our kids how to have weapons. You know how to. Your kids know what's up.
Yeah, Bella does.
Yeah, you know what I mean. We gotta be like our women. Be handy with the steel. Gotta be handy with the steel, bro, because you never know.
That's what I be telling Maria. I'm like, yo, go to the training, because she's scared of she knows how to shoot, but as far as anybody can shoot a gun.
Yeah.
But like my man's, I forgot what his name is on the Instagram, but I follow this Tactical Carl. There you go, Tactical Carl.
Yeah.
I follow Tactical Carl. He always says anybody can shoot a gun, but only a few are trained to use it, because you can see something pop off.
But like taking it out.
But like somebody that's not trained
Yeah.
to take out the gun, cock the joint,
unsafe,
point it and shoot. He says it could be up to 10 seconds depending on, like your skill level.
Yeah.
Instead, people that are fully fucking trained is just pow.
Yeah.
2-3 seconds.
Yeah.
If that, because
Yeah.
he trains people to go even faster than that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. So I'm about to hold me accountable, bro. Next month, actually, I can probably start getting my license, my concealed joint. Yeah. I can
now you can do it online.
Oh, all right, cool. I can even get my conceal in Maryland because I do business in Maryland. My office is in Maryland. I have a license in Maryland. So in Maryland, you can do that easily if you have a business in Maryland. So I can cross state lines. I'll be good.
Yeah, as long as you don't go into D.C. with that joint.
Oh, yeah. You can actually, you can have a permit. You can get a permit in D.C. It takes time, bro. But you can have a concealed weapon in D.C.
Really?
Yes, it just takes time.
Yeah, so, I mean, just educate the kids on it, man. But, people be like, I met a lot of people that always say money isn't everything. Money is the root of all evil.
The love of money is the root of all evil. All evil.
But imagine this.
The conversation we had.
Yeah. Like, if you want to elaborate on that. You know what I mean? Like, it's important to have money.
The first person I called, I was driving quiet from the theater. And the first person I thought to call was you.
You did call me. I was asleep though.
Yeah. You always sleep early, bro. Which is good. But man, first thing that I thought was, first thing that came to my mind is I need to make more money. Because imagine with me for a second. You say, I have no issues, no problems. Here's $100,000. Boom, to that organization that Tim Ballard is. Here's my contribution. Right? $1 million a year. Boom, here's my contribution.
Yeah, not even that, bro. What if you know someone that something similar happened where you can directly chip in for the private investigators.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So being able to have that connection, and now you have influence. Now you have connections. You're making a difference. Not just with this. For all you guys that all you do this, especially conservatives, you guys all do this, talk smack about Democrats, talk about politics, but you're not making more money. You're not raising your identity. If you don't have money, all this is just noise. No one cares until you have a platform and you have influence for you to make a difference. So some of y'all need to shut the fuck up and make some more money. Tired of these people, man. Complains about Democrats this, Democrats that. Bro, what are you doing for your community other than talking shit?
Yeah, no bullshit. That's why I left that one organization I was with, because that's all they did was boom, 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 boom.
There's so many people that even left that organization that are just talking shit, bro. But there's also other people that join other organizations and they're out there in the community. They're making a difference. They're not really talking too much. You know what I'm saying? But they're out there making a difference.
Yeah.
But guys, we gotta make more money. We're in the land of opportunity. Because guess what? Like I was telling my cousin yesterday. I was talking to my cousin. His wife, she's a little bit, she's conservative, but she's more like progressive conservative. Yes. And to a certain place, she's conservative, but then, you know, and I was asking her questions and all that. And at the end of the day, I was like, look, imagine you make a lot of money. You can choose where you live, what neighborhood you live, who's around. Those kids are going to be your kids' friends. What school they're going to go to? What do they want to learn? What kind of private school are they going to? Guess what? That costs a lot of money, man. That costs a lot of money. That can cost anywhere from 30 to 50 grand per child. Then what are you doing for your community? Are you bringing value to them? What are you teaching? Are you having meetings with your community or whatever, putting hands-on type of stuff? You know, being able to donate money to organizations, whether it's a church or whatever kind of organization. All that's needed. But first, we need to grow as people. We need to be more aware. We need to lose weight. So congrats, bro, for doing your thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you're taking a step, trying to make more money, making more money, getting uncomfortable. We got to do that, man. We need to stop. We need to start having conversations, being aware, but talking too much. Talk is cheap. Talk is cheap.
It's about just implementing a plan and taking action.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. And not just money, everything in life.
Yeah.
Everything in life.
Because, like, what was his name? Tim Ballard?
Tim Ballard.
Tim Ballard.
Timoteo.
Like, he's a Christian.
Yeah.
But, you know, I feel like, and this might offend some people, but prayers with no action, what is good with it? What is the good of it?
I had a conversation with a friend about that.
Because people will easily say, well, you know, I may not have money, but I'm praying for these kids. You know, I mean, that's cool. That's fine. Like, you know, I don't have a problem with you doing that, but just doing that and being content with just that, you know, Tim Ballard, he did more than just pray. Bro, he prayed on it.
He quit his job, bro. Yeah, he went balls to the wall.
And his wife was like 100% backing him up. Like, I don't care if you're doing the right thing.
No, remember what he said? He said that she was like, man, if you don't do that, I'm not going to be able to live with it because.
Yeah, she said something to the lines where you're not going to sacrifice my salvation.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, I need a wife like that. Where you at?
Because if she would have said come home.
Yeah.
She would have felt guilty.
Yeah.
You know, she knew that God would probably be like, yo, you know, you had a chance to back your husband up to do something and you didn't, and because you didn't, you know, he didn't save over 6,000 children. You know what I'm saying? His organization with money saved 6,000 kids.
Yeah, bro.
That's wild.
Yeah, bro. So that's the kind of organization that I want to be like. Yeah, boom.
Yeah,
Here's a little cash.
Yeah, and then also like if everybody can do their own part. I'm not saying like rich people are the only ones that could really help, but a lot of people that donate money to like these programs that churches fund or community centers, you know what I mean? Like that's not free. The government doesn't give. If we was to want to open a community center, yes, the government will pitch in, but they're not pitching in all of it. You gotta find funding everywhere else.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, like for example, on Saturday, this shirt I have on is for Serve Day at my church, and pretty much we're gonna go, or I'm gonna go clean up. I'm gonna be it's gonna match my skin tone. What I'm gonna do on Saturday, I'm gonna go clean up the park, like landscaping.
Oh yeah.
But then other people are gonna go to like other like food banks and stuff like that, and play bingo with the older folk, or like clean up like what is it called where the homeless people go?
The
shelters, like painting, all that stuff, like different things, giving away backpacks for kids, low income. So that feels good, bro. And I was like, no, I'm busy. I got all these things. I was like, man, stop, bro. I'm going to go to the office. After that, I'm going to go straight to the park. I'm going to be there for a couple hours. I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'm going to work in the afternoon. But we gotta get uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. We got to sacrifice that couch, that Netflix, the movies, hanging out, our barbecue with our kids, man, we got to sacrifice, man.
Yeah.
We got to sacrifice.
Yep. But anyways, like I wanted to transition to something else.
Yeah.
Like I seen again, I know it's probably like we sound like a broken record, but life insurance is important, man. I seen 2 GoFundMe's last week.
I saw one.
And I'm just like, damn, man, if only they knew about life insurance before, obviously something tragic happens, because it's sad. Like, it's really sad seeing people, like, ask for money on the internet because they don't have the funds for a funeral. They don't have funds for cancer treatment. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. It's just sad.
Yeah, man. So, I don't know if I share with you. I don't think I share it on the podcast. So one of my business partners, Yesenia, shout out to Yesenia and LAL. So she invited one of her friends to the office for BOM, that means business opportunity meeting. So he came and he was like, yo, I want the policy. Also, I want to work with you guys. And she was like, okay. So she followed up with him, and he was like, yeah. That was in February. Yeah. I'm going to do it. When? I'm going to get back to you because right now I'm busy. Okay. Then, yeah. We'll do it again. That was like in March. We'll do it in April. We'll do it in May. Bro, last month, end of the month, she got a call from the freaking hospital. Hey, ma'am, how you doing? My name is so-and-so from the hospital. I'm calling for so-and-so. And guess what? He told us that he has a type of life insurance that he can cash out because he had an accident at work, and they're going to cut his whole leg off.
Jeez. Dude. That went to BOM.
Yes. That never got the policy. Now, this man obviously lives paycheck to paycheck. Most of us do. He has no papers. He's from El Salvador. What is he going to do now? He's going to go back home to El Salvador and just be there.
Damn.
So
he never got a policy.
Never got a policy. So now I had a client of mine today. She was like, oh, I just lost one of my jobs and I can't do this. I'm like, ma'am, you can only let's do one policy. It's like $60. for $1 million policy. Just do that one.
Yeah.
Don't do the other one that's gonna grow cash. But at least because imagine something. And I told her the story. What happens? What happens if something happens to you? God forbid you get in a car accident. God forbid you're walking and then something happens. And then what? What are you gonna do? You have no documents. Well, she has documents. But I was like, you're a single mom of 3 kids. One of them has a condition, right? That she probably has to take care of him until she dies. And then eventually someone's going to have to take care of that child, that human. But imagine you have $1 million that you're paying, like let's say $60 to $100 a month, that if something happens to you, if you get sick or injured and you cannot work, you can touch, let's say you can touch up to 95% depending on the severity. But imagine you can touch like even $250,000. That lady is not making $250,000.
Yeah.
That would change her life financially.
Yeah, it'll help her for a few years if she, you know what I mean?
If she knows how to do it.
Yeah.
But we have to be aware, guys. We have to be aware. I put this thing on my, I was watching Alejandro's podcast, the one I sent you guys yesterday. And he said, we need to put our ego down and put our pockets up. We need to put our ego down. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, guess what? You're going to make money. I'm going to make money. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. Someone told me today, something about that's going to affect you. Guess what? That's not going to affect me. Financially, I'm going to get mines. You going to get yours. I'm going to protect my people. I'm going to protect my community. I'm going to protect my people that I know and my clients, even people that I don't know. I'm going to get mines. It's not about me. It's about you. It's about your family. It's about your kids. It's about protecting your family, man. Protecting your family. Some people just don't. I don't know, man. I just don't get it, to be honest with you. Yeah. What the heck is anywhere from $10 to whatever? That's nothing, bro.
Yeah, it's nothing. And, it's just sad seeing people go through it. You know what I mean? Go through it. And when it was a simple $50, investment a month or $100 investment a month, like the way I see it is we spend a lot more money on other stuff every month.
Absolutely. Coffee, food outside.
Yeah. It's
beer,
just simple. Yeah.
Going out.
And it's so simple just to get one policy, and that policy can help your family, in hardship. Even if you get a simple death benefit, at least you have the peace of mind that if something was ever happen to you, your parents or your brothers and sisters or cousins are not going to do a GoFundMe account for your funeral. You know what I mean? Like, I try to, I would say directly for my family, you know what I mean? Like, I tried talking to my mom. Obviously, it was too late now, because she has a condition, so she's not going to get approved. Mm-hmm. But, her thing was always, ever since I was little, I recall her saying, we'll just pon una cajita, put a little box right there. Everybody in Chiricahua was going to donate money. I'm like, that's not the point. You know what I'm saying? That's not the point. My dad's answer to life insurance is, get my man, it's only $2,000-$3,000. I'm like, okay.
Who gonna pay for that? You got $2,000-$3,000 in your account?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but and it's sad seeing these posts, and I hate to, it's kind of in bad taste to go in the comments. And
you can't do that.
This is the importance of life insurance.
No, you can't do that.
You know what I'm saying? That's in bad taste. So it's like, man.
Bro, you want to hear something that's fucked up? The person that posted that freaking that GoFundMe is an insurance agent.
What are you talking about?
The one that I saw last week.
Oh.
She's an insurance agent. That her cousin is the one that got injured. Or got leukemia. I forgot. Something. Some type of illness. And then he helped. Guess what? She works for State Farm. State Farm doesn't have living benefits. So we just got to be aware, like, make sure if you have life insurance, make sure it has living benefits. Make sure it has living benefits. Ask your insurance agent, call the company. If I get a stroke, some type of illness that I cannot work or injury, let's say you break your ankle and you got to work, you got to go to work and you got to walk and you can't shower and you can do this and you can do that and you have to get surgery, even if you don't have to get surgery. If you cannot eat alone, walk alone, shower alone, use the bathroom, or drive, 4 of those things, you can use this living benefits, these riders, while you're living. Up to 95% of depending how severe the injury or the sickness is, you can use it while you're living. Make sure you ask your insurance agent. If they say no, contact us. We'll show you. We'll give you a quote. We'll teach you a little bit more. But guys, this is so much needed. It's so needed. It's so needed. It is super affordable. The younger you are, the more affordable it is.
Yeah, that's why, I was talking to my goddaughter about life insurance. And I was like, you need to start now. Like, you're about to be 18. If you start now with an IUL.
At 18, put in $100 a month, bro. Oh, my God.
By the time you're like, 50 or whatever, like, you got
cash, tax-free.
Yeah. You got something to pull out, when you're 50, 40, you know what I'm saying, 60. If you're making really hella good money, I was like, you can overfund it.
Get more.
Or do another policy. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yeah, she wants to be a teacher. And I was like, you could be a teacher. I'm like, that's good. And then I kind of like threw a little like, you can educate people on life insurance too.
Yeah, that's education.
Yeah, that's being a teacher.
Yeah.
Like, I get you want to teach young kids, but there's also a lot of grown-ups out here that need some teaching too about, but I hate seeing GoFundMe accounts.
Yeah, bro.
I hope my face is never on one, man.
No.
Because it's crazy.
Yeah. But, all right, are we on time? Are we done?
Yeah. We good. We can wrap it up if you want.
Yeah. All right, guys. Let's take care of our community, man. Let's take care of ourselves. Let's read. Let's freaking grow. Let's get better physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Let's give, man. Let's give. Just one last thing I want to share with you before we let go. So somebody that used to be in the team called me yesterday and said, hey, Oscar, because I talked to her. I was a house business because she's doing, she's a coach and, helping people get better emotionally and all that, mentally, and business owners and all that. And she was like, yeah, it's going well. I was like, remember, you can still get your license because her license expired. I was like, you can get your license again and send me referrals. I got you. She was like, yeah, I'm going to think about it. So she called me. And then she was like, hey, I want to go. I'm doing a study on imposter syndrome. And I want to ask you some questions. I was like, you're the best. I'm the best person to ask about that because, shoot, I was faking it till I made it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying I'm a millionaire, but I'm doing a lot better now. But we went over, and then I was sharing my things. And she sent me a message, and I was like, one thing that most of us forget to do is that we just want. But we don't want to give. So we got to give. I gave this woman my time for an hour and 30 minutes, answer her questions. She texted me. She was like, Oscar, thank you so much. And she was like, to be honest with you, if I want to be 100% honest with you, everything I got, it wasn't even for my business. how can I possibly have a better life and give things and help others if I'm not even growing? She was like, you help me more with the information that you taught me for me to, like, my why. Why am I doing this? So I can have my better business. She was like, thank you so much. Can we do it again? I was like, sure, we can do it again soon. But we gotta be able to give, and we will get blessed with a lot more. That's all I got for you.
Yep. All right, man. We gonna holla at y'all. Make sure to like, subscribe, do all that. Peace.